So for instance, there was a time when I was when I got my first job in pharma, and my first interview, and this lady basically told me that my accent bothered her, like the way I spoke. It was like I had this ring that it really didn't sit well with her. And I remember just sitting there and knowing that I have a choice. Like I can choose to feel bad about it, feel bad about myself, or I can choose to just be there and know that I had the right to be there. And I remember saying to her, well, I guess you have to get used to it because I mean, I can take some classes to help my accent, but I do have an accent and it's not going to go away. And so as a Latina, you know, I have faced many barriers. One of the barriers is also this idea in my own community because I'm a lighter skin, looking like, like they call it white passing, right? That because of that, like it was somehow easier for me. And that is an interesting idea because it hasn't. It really hasn't. But I think that again, in my case, the way I see challenges is like you have choices. Like, how do you deal with these challenges? You can choose to know that you have a right to be like I belong, have a right to be here as much as everybody else, or like shrink myself so that I don't make people feel uncomfortable. And guess what? Who, if I shrink myself, how is that going to serve anybody? How I can serve anybody? It doesn't help. So I'm not shrinking myself. I decided just to be myself.